Well, we have a little additive segment here, not going to take us too long. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the kids from the Valley that are trying to make it at the next level. We'll start off with Trevor Spates, who's rushed for 300 yards in Stanford's game, beat out Christian McCaffrey. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet.
Not yet.
But he's on the roster. I noticed he's not wearing 21. He's wearing 23. There have been some good 23s, a lot of them in basketball. I can't think of too many in football, but maybe he'll be the next good one. What a thrill for him. You know, I don't know what his status is up there, whether he's going to redshirt or play, but, man, just to be in that milieu, I look forward to hearing some details about him. So if anybody knows the skinny on the kid, let us know because, gosh, I mean, when's the last time we had a guy go that big?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember Christoph Martinez?
Yes.
I first saw him as one of the best soccer players in the Valley at EHS, and he was some kind of little kid, man. Great kicker in high school, made a 50-something yarder, made a bunch of 40s. You know that he was at A&M Commerce last year and was an honorable mention all conference. They're coming to get us if you can hear that siren because he's a noted criminal.
Yeah.
Christoph Martinez made all conference up there with Commerce, with the Tigers or the Lions, I think they are. That's a pretty good deal. He made 12 field goals. He had a great season. Scored 90-something points.
Yeah, actually had him in my class and kicked him out so he could go to AP. He was too smart.
Yeah.
But
nice kid,
yeah,
man.
Very nice kid, and great to see him doing well up there. I mean, kid had a leg.
Yeah, he really did. He's not playing soccer, which was kind of depressing to me at first, but I thought, hey, man, if he's getting a ride to play and kick the football, he's done a great job. We'll keep an eye on him, see how he does this season. All right, remember Lucas Rios Memorial?
Yes.
Apparently he's playing linebacker at Trinity. I can understand that because he was a big load to try to block as a Memorial Mustang, and so a lot of those guys from Memorial end up playing college ball somewhere. They've had a bunch of them in the last 8 or 10 years. They really have. Yeah. All right, who else? Now, I call it Texas A&I because I'm living in the 70s. But Texas A&M, Kingsville. Give me some names here from some our friendly cats of the old days.
We remember calling his name out all the time. Sean Lundez from Sherryland. He's over there.
He was a magic player, man. I've seen him the last couple of summers coaching high school or summer track over there in Edinburgh. Got kind of gotten stronger.
Yeah,
got
him with Vince Castillo in a picture.
Hey, yeah, the hurdler. Well, Sean got some time last year. He was a part of. He did some kick returns. He's getting some time. I expect that before it's over, he's also running track. Before it's over, I think he's going to be a real key contributor for the Javelinas. It's fun to see him up there.
Danny Ramirez.
Danny Ramirez. Now, here's a name from the past on that great 2011 team. Daniel Ramirez, big, strong safety, looked like a linebacker. They got him playing an H-back or a tight end, all kinds of stuff up there. He's had a great career so far. I think he's a senior now.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
He was a good kid. I like that. I met his dad. I like that family. Tommy Chavez, I don't know how much he's played, but the Westaco linebacker.
Big kid.
Yeah. Hey, listen, before this other cat they have now, this guy was the original. Tommy Chavez, number 8, I think he was.
Mm-hmm.
He was a hitter, man.
Ralph.
Rubalcaba, that's right. Man, I miss those days. You know, we love the show. We love the games. We're doing the best we can, given the resources and given all of the expediencies. It would be nice if we could bring all those kids in preseason like we did. That was fun. That was cool, man. I think people really.
Garrett Sharp was there.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Yeah, we learned a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. FIFA. We learned a lot about the kids, and it was kind of fun to do that. Maybe next year we'll try to get that going again. Yeah. But I always liked Ralph. He was pretty cool. There was a bunch of guys there. There's also a Valley kid at Hardin Simmons, isn't it? From what I understand, these things are subject to change. But I was under the impression that.
Yeah, Mario.
Valdez.
San Benito.
That guy was a ball hawk. If you remember that 10-win season last year, he had a ton of picks. He made a ton of plays, and apparently he's getting a shot at the next level. Hardin Simmons. Has been recruiting Valley kids for a long time. I remember our guy, that big bear of a dude in the middle for Ed Couch.
He reminded us who he was.
That's right. We got his name wrong, and he fussed at us, and rightly he should have, but he's at Permian Basin. I didn't even know they had a team.
Yeah, Ray Denal Guerra.
Yeah, he was good. You could tell that guy had the next level, man. He was very strong and very aggressive, and so he's out there playing in West Texas. Maybe he'll become a noted oil tycoon, and he can sponsor the show one of these days, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know about Freddie Hover at Southwestern. But don't count that kid out and get him onto the field somehow.
Yeah.
Is there any way that Kai Money reminds you of Freddie Hover or no?
I think
they look alike.
Yeah, he's got a
that's
better
it.
arm.
Yeah. And he's quicker. But boy, Fred was a winner though. You got to admit that he was real good. And I think Isaiah Galvan is out there. Remember?
Yeah.
Speaking of the dancing bear, that guy was great, man, for Edinburgh High as a defensive lineman. So I think he's out there too. If you know of some guys that we missed, and there's a bunch. Or if this situation has changed with some of these guys, let us know because we're trying to give some props to some guys who made it to the next level. Because let's face it, all these kids are playing for their schools, they're playing for themselves, they're playing for their families. But man, some of them are going to go on and play in college ball. We want to give them a shout out and keep tabs on how they're doing, including the kid and his brother, who's with us now.
Yep.
And we'll stick with Ramblin' Campbell Spage for now. But maybe one of these days he'll be Campbell Superstar.
Yeah.
I think he might.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Greg Selber, Jake Berry, Texas beats Notre Dame. How you like them apples? We'll be back next week with some more fun things. Give us some feedback, tell us some names, tell us some numbers, and we'll make sure to spin them up here on the big screen, as it were. Goodbye.